Yum yum healthy foods. Let us have a healthy foods. Yum yum healthy food. Let's have a healthy food. Welcome to the world of EVS. Today I will take you the foodie world of EVS. Are you all ready? Yes. What is the name of our chapter? Are you all remembering the name of the chapter? Chapter 3. The food I eat. The food I eat. Are you all remembering the topics which we discussed in the last class? Yes. So you are very good children. Are you vegetarian or non-vegetarian? You are vegetarian and you people are non-vegetarian. Why? They will eat chicken. So you got the idea, isn't it? So you got it about vegetarian and non-vegetarian. I just tested you. Are you still remembering the topics or not? So today we have to study another 3 topics. Another 3 topics. Only 3 topics. So first let us discuss about poultry products. Poultry. What is the spelling of poultry? It is not a tree. Some of you told me chickens. So some of you got it. Poultry means related to chicken. Some idea you got it. So before studying the meaning of poultry, you should study the spelling of poultry. So spell with me Poultry. Poultry, poultry products. That means we get some food items from animals like eggs, chicken, meat. What are they? Eggs, chickens, meat. So such food items we will call them as poultry products. So poultry products are the products like eggs, chicken, meat, etc. we get from animals. So we are getting plenty of food items from animals. Among that, eggs, chicken, meat, etc. we call them as poultry products. What is the spelling of poultry? Spell it once. Poultry. Poultry. So poultry products are the products we get from animals. What are they? Eggs, chicken, meat, etc. So you got an idea about poultry products. Now we have to discuss about dairy products. Not about your school dairy. Dairy. Dairy here the meaning is milk. So it is related to milk. Dairy products means products made from milk. So products made of milk we call them as dairy products. Dairy, D-I-A-R-Y. D-I-A-R-Y, dairy. So dairy products are the products made of milk. Can you say some products? Milk products or dairy products? Butter, favorite Amul butter. Are you remembering? Butter, cheese, curd, ghee. Buttermilk also we can include. So if anybody asks you name some dairy products, you can tell curd, ghee, butter, paneer, cheese, etc. Isn't it? So what are dairy products? Products made of milk are called dairy products. Products we get from animals such as eggs, chicken and meat are known as poultry products. Products made of milk such as butter, cheese, paneer, ghee, etc. are known as dairy products. So, did you get me? What are dairy products? What are poultry products? Dairy, think about milk, products made of milk. Poultry products, you may think about chicken farm. So, not only chicken, ducks also will give us egg. So, all the products that like egg, chicken, meat, etc. from the animals, we grow some animals to get. So, such products are called poultry products. So, give one example of poultry products: egg, meat. So, let us discuss about next topic. Are you all ready? Let us have a look on the next topic. Do you have sufficient energy to learn? If you do not have energy, are you ready to learn? Leave learning. Are you ready to play when you do not have energy? No, nobody can play or nobody can study, nobody can do any work without energy. So, if we do not have energy, what we have to do? We should take a glucose solution. You are smarter than the present generation. Yes, where do you find it? During cricket match, when the player falls, people give glucose. Not only that, when you admit in hospital, we will give glucose. So, to get instant energy, people use glucose. So, in our case, daily life, we are not taking glucose. So, if you do not have energy, what we will do? We have to eat some food which gives us energy. So, in the previous classes, we discussed about some foods which give us energy. Such food item, we call them as energy giving foods. Can you name them? Rice, chapati, jowar, bread, potato, isn't it? Sugar, butter. Butter gives a lot of energy. So, the food items which mainly contain carbohydrates and fats. Fatty people, have you seen? So, a lot of fats and carbohydrates having foods. Best example, rice, wheat, bread, potato, sugar, butter, oil, all these contain a lot of energy. So, if you do not have energy, if you eat, you will get a lot of energy. So, kinds of food. First kind is energy giving foods. I told you about energy giving foods. You must know some examples of energy giving foods and you should eat it to get energy and should attend the class. Okay? Will you follow me? Now, the second category. What is that? Body building foods. To build our body bones and muscles, we need some food items. What are they? Eggs, yes, meat, fish, pulses. Pulses, what does it mean? Moonga dal, chena dal, green gram, black gram. We have plenty of grams, peas. So, all the pulses, meat, egg, etc. contain a lot of proteins. So, that help us to grow. So, to build our body and to grow, we have to take such foods. What are they? Eggs, we have to eat eggs, we have to eat a lot of pulses, we have to eat fish. So, this will give you a lot of proteins. So, such food item we call them as body building foods. Those who do not know the spelling of building, you have to study now itself. B-U-I-L-D-I-N-G, body building foods. And the third category, what is that? Protective foods. Protective foods in the sense they will protect us from falling ill. They will protect us from falling ill. So, at the same time if we get injured, it will heal us. You can feel better. If you get any wound, it heals faster if you take protective foods like oranges, bananas, carrots, milk. So, in short, fruits and vegetables all. So such foods we will call them as protective foods. So when you feel sick or when you get any damage of your body or mind, to refresh, to protect us from, now it is a corona season, so you have to eat plenty of protective foods. So can you name some protective foods? If anybody asks, what will you tell? All the fruits name: oranges, apples, bananas, carrots, all the vegetables, gooseberries. Yes, so take plenty of protective foods. They protect us from falling ill and heals if we get injured. So we studied 3 kinds of food. What are they? Energy giving food. We get a lot of energy. So first one is energy giving food. Second one is body building food. Third one is protective food. Name some energy giving food: rice, chapati, bread, butter, sugar, etc. Don't eat too sugar. Understand? So the second kind of food is body building food. Body building food examples. Give some examples of body building foods. Yes, eggs, chicken, meat, fish, etc. contains a lot of proteins. So they are known as body building foods. And the last one is protective foods. Protective foods will protect us from falling ill. It heals if we get injured. So you may get many injuries during playing, and also if you get any injury, not only medicine, in addition to that you have to take protective foods. That means you can eat oranges, bananas, apples, gooseberries, carrots, all the fruits and vegetables you can have it. So what are the topics we discovered today? First we discussed about poultry products. What do you mean by poultry? The products we get from animals like eggs, chicken, meat are called poultry products. What are dairy products? Products made of milk like butter, cheese, curd, ghee, paneer. Where do we get paneer? Have you seen paneer? Where do we get it from? Supermarket. You said it, supermarket. Not only supermarket, we can prepare in our home. So we get paneer from supermarket or the shops, milk products selling shops. Also paneer is available, and we can prepare. If you have milk, plenty of milk at your home, or cows and buffaloes are giving a lot of milks. If you have plenty of milk in your home, or you can buy the milk and you can make paneer. So we get paneer from the supermarket. At the same time, mainly we get it from milk. So from the milk we are preparing paneer. So in your textbook a quick question is given about paneer. So you have to remember that. So we studied about poultry products and dairy products. Later we discussed about kinds of food. What are they? Energy giving foods, body building foods, third one protective foods. So I told you about the examples of energy giving food, body building food and protective foods. Hereafter when you eat the food, you check whether it is giving energy or body building or protective. As per the situation, will you eat it hereafter? So don't be picky. That means you should not eat only fish. Some people will like the lunch only if they have fish or chicken. So don't be like that. We need vegetables and fruits also. Why? Because we need energy, we have to grow. At the same time we have to stay healthy by protecting us from diseases. So we have to include energy giving foods, we have to include body building food, we have to include protective foods. Will you do it? So listen today's homework. you have to study what are poultry products. What are poultry products? Second question, what are dairy products? What are poultry products? What are dairy products? Give 2 examples each. So, how many examples? Give 2 examples each for energy giving foods, bodybuilding foods, protective foods. Can you say 2 examples for energy giving food? Rice, chapati, butter. Bodybuilding food, meat, egg, fish. Protective foods, carrots, oranges, bananas, etc. Then what are poultry products? The products which we get from animals like egg, chicken and meat. What about dairy products? Products made of milk are known as dairy products. What are they? Butter, cheese, paneer, curd, ghee, etc. Okay? So, think about this. Read the textbook carefully. Underline the word here, energy giving food. You have to underline the word energy giving foods. Body building foods, underline, and here poultry products, poultry should underline. Next, dairy products, dairy should underline. In the next page we have protective foods. What is it? Protective foods. So, study the spellings of that words, and here in the kick question, we have a kick question for you. Where do we get paneer from? I told you the answer, you told me also. So, think about this, study and answer the questions, send it to your teacher. We will meet in the next class. Till then.